Flooding continues in south central Pennsylvania as our storm wears on. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We take you to the Conodoguinet Creek where we do have a flood warning in effect all the way until Saturday at 5 a.m. We are looking for flooding on that creek. Until then, the rest of south central Pennsylvania is in a flood watch for potential flooding as we go into tonight and into our Thursday morning. Now, we have had some wind damage with this storm. This is from 11:15 a.m. on your Wednesday. Numerous trees down in eastern Dauphin and western Schuylkill County here over near Tower City. I don't expect more in the way of wind damage, but I just wanted to point it out there. Here's a look at the creek near Hoagstown, and we are looking at this remaining in minor flood stage all the way until early Saturday. So what does minor flood stage mean? Well, we are talking about flooding right along the immediate shoreline here, right along where the creek would crest. So properties and roads right near there will be flooded over the next couple of days. Now, we have seen anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain from Tuesday at 1 p.m. to Wednesday at 1 p.m. But here's the thing. We saw another 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches the previous 24 hours before that. So since the week began, we've picked up 1.5 inches to 3 inches of rain. You tack on the additional rain to come, and that's why we're continuing with this flood watch and those flood warnings in the area. And we look at our forecasted rain. It's not going to be all that much between now and Friday when it fully gets out of here, but it's definitely not going to help the situation either. Here's a look at our future cast. Rain comes down even heavier at times as we go into the PM commute. Then as we go into the evening, we're fairly dry. Still a shower or two around. I'll say overnight from 8 p.m. to about 7 a.m., you're wet for about 90 minutes or so. Then as we go into early Thursday, we see that sun, but it'll give way to clouds. And around this counterclockwise spinning low pressure system in New England, we do get rain showers for the afternoon and the evening. Can't even rule out a period of rain during the PM commute. And then it's pretty much just sprinkles as we go into our Friday here. We remain at a level 2 of 4 risk for excessive rain. This means spotty flash flooding is possible. And we've seen that over on the creek, and some of your roads and small streams have been flooding as well. And that's for all of south central Pennsylvania on your Wednesday. Good news is winds won't be all that strong over the next couple of days here. Gusts top out around 20 miles an hour or so. Winds come out of the drying northwest direction as we go into Thursday night into Friday. And the chill will also be around thanks to that northwesterly wind. These temperatures for highs about 5 to 8 degrees below average for our Wednesday and Thursday here. Highs only around 50 degrees. We drop down to around 40 for our overnight lows. And look at Friday. Highs only in the mid-40s. Feeling more like late February than early April here across the area. You can check out more from our Lee Weather team with our Across the Sky podcast. We just had a podcast on Monday going over the status of spring across the country with Teresa Crimmins, the director of the USA National Phenology Network.